Hi, Aussie Brick Chick here. Thanks for joining me. It's great to see you guys. I've been watching my subscriber count slowly creeping up in the last week or so thank you so much to those of you who have been subscribing. I am over the 100 mark now. Yay! And I'm making my way towards my second lot of double digits, 200. So, hopefully that number will keep creeping up so that I get over 1,000 and I can live stream on my app and not have to wait until YouTube is ready to let me, because I would really love to live stream some show stuff for you next month. So yeah, get all your friends hitting that subscriber button so that I can get there and I can live stream to you guys, because that would be really exciting. So what have I been doing since the last time I vlogged to you guys? I've been busy. Yes, I've been busy. The last couple of weeks I have learned how to live stream, which is exciting and scary, and yeah, there's no editing a live stream, so when I stumble over my words you get to see all of them. Yes. But you can also see that what you see on these videos, that's me. I don't, put on this weird persona. I'm not an actor. I am a Lego enthusiast. So, thanks to you guys who have been watching me in live streams in the last couple of weeks. I did my very first live stream doing a review of Adventure Time. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really love Adventure Time. I really do. And yeah, so it was interesting having a live audience interact with me. Also picked up the reins and helped out with the Asia Pacific stream, or the AP stream, whilst Aussie Bricks and Down Under Bricks have been busy with work commitments. And it's one thing to be hosting when you have seasoned professionals in your panel. It's another thing when you've got a whole bunch of people that have been doing it not so long, who aren't the face of the channel. I mean, we've had go for Bob for some of them, but not all of them. We've been doing Friday, Saturday and Sunday streams. I've done a Saturday stream. I've also done a Sunday stream. If you've not caught the AP stream before, it's a really, really awesome community live stream to catch. If you can catch it live, it's a great watch. I watched AP stream for quite a while before I was a panelist, and they invited me on to talk with them. And yeah, so it's been really, really, really great. And everyone's been really supportive, and I really appreciate that. I know that some of the guys that watch the AP stream are now my subscribers, so thank you so much. Oh, what else has been going on in my world? Okay, so when I was live streaming, you got to meet my brother, who has the channel that is now named Inside the Brick Box. Make sure that you go check that out too and subscribe to his channel, because he's promised me that he's getting back into making videos for YouTube. He is a YouTuber from way back in the early prehistoric days when YouTube was young and there wasn't even monetization on the platform. He used to do videos and reviews and stuff like that, and he has some pretty cool ones of older stuff from back in the day, obviously. But he took a bit of a hiatus when we started doing shows. For those of you who haven't watched my About Me video, I have a lot of immediate family members that are all Lego fans now. Well, they may have not been in the beginning, but they are now. My brother got me sucked into it, and consequently the rest of the most of the immediate family got sucked into it too. So in my family there is myself, my husband, my brother, my parents, and also my nana helps us with shows as well. She doesn't necessarily build stuff, but she enjoys talking about it. So we all have our own displays. If you check some of my earlier playlists in my channel, you will see creator highlights from some of my family. If you check my show reels, you will see some of the displays from my family too. I won't bore you with all the details of that. today. We'll talk about that another time. So what else has been doing? So we've had lots of show prep to do. My husband's been working on his Minecraft display. I've taken some video of that, so stick around to the end, guys. Stick around and I will show you some of his updates. He's done quite a bit of building and rebuilding. He's a planner, but yeah, he's had a few hitches in his plans, and yeah. Procrastinating is his master stroke. So I've been helping to keep him enthusiastic about that one, so that we are done with plenty of time to pack before the show next month. What else has been going on? Let me think. I've been shooting some tutorials. For those of you that are new, I do Tutorial Tuesday every Tuesday, and up until now I've been doing jungle, trees and undergrowth and stuff like that, but which is related to our dinosaur park. And recently I've started doing Micropolis. So last week I started with some Micropolis tutorials. So I've been busy building some of that for future tutorials to show you guys. So if you're not aware of what Micropolis is, goodness, go Google it. But in general, it is like a city blocks that you build that you can interconnect with other people. It's a really great group collaboration thing to do. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of tutorials on that. So if that interests you, make sure that you tune in each Tuesday, because I'll have something new for a while until people want something different. If you want some input on what tutorials that I do in future, please make sure that you comment down below here and make some suggestions. If it's not something that I have you know, expertise in or knowledge in, I will get out there and I will learn it and I will bring it to you and we can learn together. So thanks for coming along and watching. I'm going to leave you with some vision of my husband's Micropolis. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next time I vlog. Hopefully I'll make a habit of doing this weekly so that you won't be like, has she put a video out? Has she put a video out? So keep on building, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
So we have a bit of progress here. You may notice that the structures have changed quite a bit. What he built originally seemed a bit small, so he went a bit bigger and found out it was a bit too big, and then came to build them in an in-between size. So these structures, they have windows to let some light in. They've got a door over there. On the top we've got these bits that pull out. We've got a little handle on it so that you can easily pull out the top. And eventually when he gets to the show, because he said, oh, there's no point doing it until we get there, he's going to put some stuff inside each one of these structures so that we can lift up the lid and show people inside. So both structures have the same sort of lid bit. Oh, and I managed to break something. Don't watch this, husband. It's alright, I fixed it. So the lids have a little handle so that it's easier to lift up and show people inside. Another thing that's been added is this little bridge here. You can see that I've used the little fence palings from the fence section over here and made a little bit of a wooden bridge with some torches. I've just chucked some characters in there for you so that it's not so boring seeing the landscape. So I've had to adjust the water a little bit to accommodate where the bridges are. And you may have, if you've watched some of my older videos, you may have seen this before. This is a bridge slash tower, defense tower thing that I created based on an image that was in the crafting box. I just made it a little bit different because I didn't have all the pieces that they'd used. So it has a little tower with a ladder and steps leading up. And a little lookout tower for Steve to keep an eye out on mobs and protect people. He's also incorporated parts of the village. This is something that he's always been meaning to do. And we've got some gardens there that eventually have some plants in them, but again, he's not going to add any of that stuff until we actually go to the show. So yeah, got a bit of progress going on. Looks pretty cool. The bridges are on little modular bits so that you can actually lift them up off there. It's a bit hard to do it one-handed, but you can sort of see how there are little jump plates and stuff so that you can easily pick that up off it and pack it away so that we can box them to take them to the show. So same thing with the other bridge over in the distance there. And we've got this little pen. I've just chucked some mushrooms in there for now. But we have a whole bunch of other animals that will be in that pen. And then eventually this whole display will move that way a little bit and he'll work on the other side of what we have here with all the rock work stuff. So there's going to be a mining scene on the left hand side of the display. But yeah, that's about it for now. I have a feeling there won't be much more to show until the actual show itself. And hopefully I'll be able to live stream it to you guys. So yeah, encourage people to subscribe. Make sure that you share videos so that people get to see this stuff.